Like, you just know where all the enemies are.
A friend of mine sent me this observation.
Because you have to, like, know where they are. And then the end of that mission is just a shit show.
The localized coral explosion
Got
caused
lucky
by
on
the
that point.
surge has a certain directionality. It's headed straight for the central ice field across the Arlean Ocean. Like a flock of birds or a school of fish, coral loves company. Which means, somewhere in the ice field, there's a huge mass of coral lying dormant. You said you could hear a strange voice in your head. That's a common side effect of old-gen augmentation. Could also be from getting caught in that coral surge. Don't let it bother you.
Raven. The coral explosion completely vaporized northwestern Belius's Bay Area. And even yet, compared to the fires of Ibis, that explosion was hardly a spark. Raven, I have a favor to ask. Let me remain in contact with you until we reach the coral convergence.
Well, it's not like we have a choice.
How this struggle over the coral ends. I must, as a Rubiconian.
It's kind of crazy that you see, like, no humans. Like, I'm so curious, like, what the Rubiconians even look like. Are they just, like,
augmented human,
were they just the coral the whole time?
Entering
Sentient
standard
energy?
mode. 2 new messages.
What do you think Walter's lying to me? Does he actually know about Ire?
621. I've got some business to attend to. I need to hawk some intel to the corpse and secure a backer for our trip to the ice field. One job for you while I'm out. Rest up. And that's an order.
Raven. I see your handler's away on business for now. About that trip to the ice field, we've received a job from Balaam already. Let's take a look, shall we?
Might as well.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. You have proven yourself to be truly exceptional, which brings us to a request. The Integration Program. This program concerns Mind Alpha, a pilotless AC that we have developed. Sampling the various factions' machines to assimilate their technology and design philosophies. We would like you to engage it in arena combat to evaluate the accuracy of our model. Please, assist us with the future of All Might technology.
This sounds new as well. More stuff in the arena? The analysis category has been added to the arena. Change tabs with E in the arena. Hold on, infiltrate grid 86. I don't know if that's new. Maybe not. Wow. I thought we were done with these, to be honest. Not as many as... unless more pop up. Yo, what's up, Jester? Welcome to the stream. We only got a few minutes. Now we're playing Armored Core. Pretty much a mech fighting game. About to do some arena fighting. Let's see here. Integration Program Phase 1 as part of its Mercenary Support Initiative. All Mind conducts its own research and development of AC parts. This particular research exercise concerns the extension of human sensory capabilities. The process of continuous improvement, All Mind will create an AC that to the pilot feels like an extension of their own body. Subject 51-001K. Yeah, we're about to get into a fight if you want to check it out for a minute.
Integration program
You
initiating
can see how the
phase 1.
combat is.
Please begin by engaging the Mind Alpha model in virtual combat.
This is just some side arena thing. It's not like
Commencing analysis.
your missions. Your missions are kind of, I don't want to say they're out in the world, right?
Main system
They're not
activating
open
combat
world.
mode.
Okay. You have like invisible walls. Oops. Am I not locked on? Oh. What the hell? Oh man, what a terrible start.
AP at 30%.
I don't know why it wasn't locked on. Now we're dead. Why am I keep losing the lock on? I don't understand. Oh, that's how you already lost what's happening while we just died. The lock on in this game is so weird. Yeah, I push the button and sometimes it doesn't like
Main system
activate. I
activating
have no
combat
idea
mode.
what it is. There it is. It's so weird, like it's so easy to lose lock on also. There we go. Things are going much better. Hopefully he can't heal.
AP at 50%.
Alright. Oh, damn it. I'm wasting my opportunity, but he died anyways. I mean, yeah, we're in the middle. Like, we're in New Game Plus Jester, so
Target destroyed.
we got, like, different kind of weapons that we're not supposed to have.
Well done.
You know, so things might look... It's like watching Elden Ring. Watch somebody play Elden Ring, but they're on, like, New Game Plus 7. And they have all these, like, you know, all this different type of gear and weapons, and they're doing a whole bunch of crazy shit. That's pretty much what's going on. Still can't believe we're getting emblems. All right, let's do the next one. Subject 51-011AL. As part of its mission. Is that the same? Oh, it's a different description. As part of its mercenary support initiative, All Mind also provides a beginner program for new mercenaries. Many mercenaries have benefited from the trainer's guidance and successfully flown from the nest. All Mind monitors the progress of trainees in order to further improve the program. That's been going pretty well. This game's a little frustrating sometimes with how difficult certain missions are and how little it feels like.
Integration program Alpha 2.
Not like Elden Ring where you die and you're like, okay, I know why I died. I can make those adjustments.
The next sample is the trainer
Sometimes
AC.
it's just kind of
This will be
chaotic.
integrated into Mind Alpha.
You don't know what the hell, you don't know why you died, and
Commencing analysis.
you know, whatever. But it gets a little more frustrating. Hey, thanks for checking in, Jester.
Main
Have a good
system
day, man.
Activating
See you
combat
later.
mode.
Just put the shield on right away. This guy not shooting at me, or is he? I guess he is shooting at me. That was much easier for some reason.
Target destroyed.
I guess their weapons are pretty shit.
Including analysis. Well done.
So weird seeing those rolling balls in the back. I don't think I ever noticed those. Must be from the boosters. Okay, we got one more of these, and then we can go back to the mission, unless something else pops up. Subject 51-012AL. Phase 1, final analysis. As part of its mercenary support initiative, All Mind also provides sample AC assemblies for beginners. For pilots who are not augmented humans, it can be extremely difficult to reassemble an entire AC and immediately adapt to it. All Mind strives to create a future where all mercenaries can enjoy a near symbiotic relationship with their AC.
Integration Program, Phase 1, Final Analysis. The next sample is the tester AC. This will be integrated into Mind Alpha. Commencing analysis.
I think these are like
Main system
AI, right?
activating
It'd be
combat
nice
mode.
if I can take some of these guys on my missions with me. I guess we better just put the shield out. Yeah, I love that shotgun to the face.
Target
I know
destroyed.
the boosters are not coming
The data
from
will be integrated into Mind Alpha.
these little
Thank you for
balls,
your assistance.
almost like shoulder blades. I don't know. 33 seconds. It's a computer sim. Yeah, I think it's a computer sim. Yeah, computer sim AI. But it'd be nice if I could take them on, on certain missions with me. I don't know why that first one was so difficult. AC data acquired. I wonder what that means. Guess what? It's just in my my logbook or something.
Incoming comms.
We get more.
Thank you for your continued support. Your testing has identified several key points for improvement to Mind Alpha. The evolution of All Mind will not disappoint.
I think that's it for now. At least there's something new. Would have sucked if I had to redo all these fights. Would have been just a little bit boring. Alright. Back to the mission.
Here's the request from Balaam Industries. They want you to carry out an advanced survey of the central ice field to confirm the information Walter brought to them about the coral convergence. As for how to cross the Aalian Ocean, this is the intercontinental cargo launcher installed on the upper level of Grid 086. You could use it to launch your AC to the ice field. Grid 086 is occupied by the Dozers, outlaws who treat coral like a drug. It's also the territory of a belligerent group of arms dealers who call themselves RAD. Be prepared for a perilous journey. I'll be here to support you, Raven.
Isn't she made from the coral? I think that's what it is, right? The Rubiconians are like the coral itself, or at least she is. And the people at RAD are coral junkies. Are they getting high off, like, people?
Let me handle getting us into the grid. I'm fairly adept at analyzing systems, and manipulating them too.
She is coral, right? And she just said that those guys use it like a drug. It's like, that'd be equivalent. That's like almost equivalent to somebody like getting high on a person's ashes or something. Like,
Commencing
not,
infiltration to
it's
grid
not one for
086.
one, but so
Creating
bizarre.
backdoor into system. Deactivating lock on vertical catapult. Connecting steam cylinders. Launching.
We've done this mission before. Like, kind of familiar.
Alright, Raven.
It's a pretty cool launch.
Let's get to work, shall we?
Main system activating combat mode.
I've sent you the marker data. Let's head toward the elevator going to the upper level.
I gotta be on top of my bullet usage. I'm getting a little reckless. I ran out of ammo on that first mission we did today. The dolphin port. Oh. Oops. Damn it. I dodge these and I'm like not timing it correctly. Dolphins force pufferfish to puff up and then smoke them. Dude, dolphins are brutal.
Who's this tourist?
Oh, it's Rummy.
You think you could just waltz straight in here? Hope you're watching, boss. Leave it to Invincible Rummy to show our guest a good time.
Arena registration found. AC identified as Mad Star. Right. Dead last.
You're no ordinary tourist.
You know, it took a ton of damage, but whatever.
Hostile AC destroyed.
Yeah, there's so many animals people think are all cute and cuddly, but they're just like straight up savage monsters.
RAD loves a good welcome party. Come on in, and let's get acquainted.
They're just super evil, you know.
How courteous. Let's take her up on the offer, Raven.
One of them is dolphins. Koalas are pretty messed up too.
I've gathered data on the woman from that broadcast. That was Carla.
There was a person in there.
A formidable Dozer faction. She joined them 3 years ago, bringing with her a crew of junk wizards and hackers. Within half a year, she seized total control and greatly expanded their operations.
Not gonna make it, not gonna make it. I mean, the obvious polar bears. People think polar bears are like, and I think they know they're bears, but like, they're like the most savage of bears. Whoa. Let's just move on. I mean, yeah, all animals are monsters, but you know, some are less monsterish than others, like a dog, right? Even a cat can be kind of vicious.
Kept us waiting, tourist. Told you we love a good party.
Hopefully that was enough to open it.
Well, you're no slouch, are you?
No need to fight these guys, I assume.
One repair kit remaining.
I love the shotgun. Oh yeah, dolphins are not stupid, man. You know, they have some intelligence. So, you know, they... Oh, orcas. Orcas are pretty bad. Look, torture. Not a lot of animals torture their prey. Some do, though. And orcas are one of them. I think the same thing with dolphins. Although I guess the same can be said about cats. They do love playing with their prey. But you know, they're somewhat domesticated. What the hell happened? Do I get turned around? Where am I supposed to be going? Yeah, I mean, polar bears are bears. Oh. I guess you can forgive them a little bit, right? Oh, up there. Keeping the meat alive keeps it from going bad. Well, they could just eat it. Like I don't think like an animal like saving, you know, something for later, and maybe like immobilizing it or, you know, almost killing it is one thing. But there are animals that actively like torture them for hours on end just for fun, or at least, you know.
Can't get good help these days, can you? Would have been cheaper to just hire you instead.
Oh yeah. Lions eat cubs that don't belong to them. Sometimes they eat the ones that do belong to them. Some wild shit.
Tread carefully.
Nearly forgot your fireworks.
AP at 30%.
We're doing a lot of damage there.
AP at 50%.
Interesting. Seems our turret doesn't cut above the rest.
That dude's got a shield.
Alright, tourist. That's enough. You've made your point. I surrender. It's just not worth the losses. Come on, I'll let you through. Up along now.
Oh yeah,
Let's see
for
what
sure.
she has up
Sure,
her
yeah. Of
sleeve.
course, yeah, the meat goes bad instantly.
Shall we, Raven?
But, you know, bad for us. Thank God. I don't know, I feel like, you know, animals can't eat food that's like more, I don't want to say spoiled, but you know. There's plenty of animals that kill their prey and then just kind of, you know, hang them up for later.
You're
Or
not
like bury
afraid of
them for
anything,
later.
are you? I like that in a tourist.
So it's not like the food has to be as fresh as it is for like people. Oh jeez. I remember this fight.
Too bad that this is goodbye.
So it was a trap. The Dozers are certainly living up to their reputation.
I remember fighting this one pretty
It's some kind of autonomous demolition bot.
pretty well.
Rather
But
well-equipped one. Those grinder arms can
Oh.
easily destroy an AC. Be careful.
2 repair kits remaining.
Nice. I heard you were good. But the cleaner's going to have the last laugh.
if you say so.
Its behavioral pattern has changed. Watch out.
AP
Ooh.
at 30%.
Just gotta stun it one more time. It's been a while since I fought this thing. Uh-oh.
AP at 50%.
Oh, I didn't realize this still had another heal. No, I screwed that up big time, but it's alright, I guess. What? Oh, there we go. I was like, but it didn't stagger? What the hell? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Can easily get killed. Oh, I don't know how we didn't get hit there. We got so lucky. Some lions like the taste of blood. I don't know. I never asked them.
Enemy systems offline. Complete shutdown confirmed.
I have heard from people that, you know, they,
Enough, tourist. It's been miserable knowing you, but
you know, the people that go into
I
the
guess
lion
playing nice is a
cages,
smart choice
they get
here.
licked by the lions.
You want to go up top, right?
It's like freaking
Let me show you the
sandpaper.
way. Guided tour from Cinder Carla herself.
I think if, like, you had a lion lick you in the same spot, it would probably lick your skin off. Yeah, I don't know why we're talking about this, to be honest, but because it's like, I don't know if, you know, anybody who's owned a cat knows that tongue it's rough. And I'm sure a lion is much worse. Their tongues have razor sharp bumps, yep.
1 new message.
If a cat licked you in the same spot, it'd probably give you, like, you know, probably leave a
Big
rash.
tourist. It's me, Carla. I had to work some of my magic to track you down. I've got a little job for you. Take a look.
After all that, she's given us work to do.
Raven, it's highly unusual to receive messages from hostile sources.
I agree.
Did she hack into Allmine's mercenary database?
Well, I remember that being a pretty tough mission the first time around. Went by pretty quick. Stop the secret data breach. Destroy all hacking drones installed in Grid 86. Mission failure of hack is allowed to complete. I'll have to start the mission to see if I've done
My
it.
favorite little tourist. About my promise to take you up top. I need a little help cleaning up first. See, a certain someone smashed up all my defense hardware. And now I've got rival dozers muscling in. It's the Junker Coyotes. We never did get on. Always sniffing around, just waiting for a chance to bite. Making a mess is one thing, but they're going after our development data too. We need to swat the hacking drones they sent before they make off with all my secrets. Yeah, it's pretty low of them, but at least give them credit for knowing where the value is. Anyway, did I mention that this is all your fault? You can make up for it by keeping my secrets safe.
All right. Let's do it. I think we might have done this one already.
Your handler didn't authorize this sortie either. But we shouldn't miss this chance. I'll support you.
Well, he's not the boss of me, right?
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get rolling, tourist. Destroy all the hacking drones those degenerate coyotes left here.
You know,
Let's
this
be
one
quick
actually
on
might
this
be
right
new.
now.
I don't remember those.
Security breaches reached 10%. Firewall's going down fast. Must be about 5 drones to pull that off.
Confirmed. Target destroyed.
That's
4
one.
to go.
Straight out of the gates. Keep it up, tourist.
At least now we know what it looks like. Hopefully there's one. Oops. Let's double check. Oh, there's one down here.
Second target destroyed.
I get why they want our tech. I just wish they had a little more flair. If it were me, I'd raid us from orbit and just yank our servers off the ground.
Well, not everybody can be Carla. Every time I hear the name Carla, it reminds me of Monkey Island games. Sword Master.
Coyotes are using...
Confirmed. Target destroyed. 2 remaining.
Guess I better get to work on our countermeasures.
So far, it's been pretty easy. Next data from Professor Nagi's log number 3. Text data extracted from a wreck, the lost auto transcript, for a voice log recorded by Professor Nagai, I think it is, the Rubicon Research Institute director. I have decided that assistant number 1's son is to remain at the lab. He's a reticent one, tough to beyond his years. Now our research has robbed him of his mother and driven his father mad. He has every right to hate me. Perhaps assistant number 2 will be able to help. She does seem to have a knack for assembling toys. I hope that at least she can give him something to smile about.